Right, hello Year 4. I'm just going to talk you through your second character description that I would like you to do today. So earlier in the week, on Monday, you did a character description for the hero of your story. And now you're going to be doing a character description for the villain. So that is the nasty person in your story, the person that does something wrong. So I've shown you here my example, and I'm going to read it through and explain it to you. So as you can see in the middle, I've drawn a picture of my villain. So my villain's a very classic villain. It is a wicked witch called Prunella. And I actually did my drawing first because I found that really helpful for when I was going to then write my external features. So those are what they look like. Okay, so I'll go on to the external features now. So what do you see on the outside? And I've written in bullet points all of my answers here, as you can see. So first thing I've written is a creased, wrinkled, green-tinged skin. So you can see her skin is green, but I haven't just written she has green skin. I've written creased, wrinkled, green-tinged skin. So not green-coloured, green-tinged, which means it's slightly green, but not entirely green. And you could even, if you were doing something similar, you could add a simile here, so you could say like green like a frog, or use your imagination. There are loads of things you could say. It's green like a kiwi. Then I have said red eyes which glow in the dark like traffic stop signs. Then I've written a hook nose, sharp teeth, rotten breath which was so terrible that a green cloud seemed to hover over the top of her tongue, and ragged dusty clothes. So there's not loads for you to write in that section, but just write a few of the main points about the appearance of your character. Then once you've done that, you can move on to the internal features. So what are their thoughts and feelings? So if you did yesterday's literacy lesson, you will remember, hopefully, that I spoke about this witch before when we were doing our setting description. So that actually helped me a bit when it came to writing about the internal features. So what are their thoughts and feelings? I've written she is always plotting a way to escape from the castle and a way to swap lives with someone who is happy. She is envious of those who live happy lives, and she is trapped and alone in the castle. She has been alone for so long that it has driven her mad. Then I've written 3 synonyms for said, so that's something that means said but is not the same word. So 3 synonyms for said to show how the character talks. You can really easily have a look at different ways to say said. If you use a thesaurus and type in said, it'll give you loads of different words you can use, and you could choose 3 of those which match your character. So I wouldn't pick something like they laughed, unless you could say cackled maybe. Remember, this is an evil character. So the words I've chosen, my synonyms, are muttered, screeched and howled, because I think those fit with my character and they're not nice ways of speaking. And then list 3 ambitious adjectives to describe the character. I've written depressed, evil, deranged or crazed. So deranged and crazed mean the same thing, just a bit mad really. And that's a really good way to make someone quite scary, I think. So I hope that's helped you with writing your villain. Remember, your villain can be a man or a woman, they can be old or young, they can be from this country or from a different country, they can look however you want them to look. You do not have to copy mine, but if you want to magpie some ideas, you're very welcome. Good luck, and I can't wait to read them.